This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, presenting the renowned uniform.
Lots of hype as they will fight into the night. We're outdoors for this. What a fight we expect this one to be. Both of these athletes primed and ready. And he misses with the right. Those counter punches have to hurt. That jab was blocked. We've heard of people dancing underneath the moonlight. Tonight, it's a fight underneath the moonlight. And what a fight it should be.
It's been a long, long day, Todd. They've been drinking, they've been out in the sun, they've been having a good time. But this is what they've been waiting for. This crowd can be very unpredictable. And by the sense of it, it's nighttime now. They're waiting for the big fight. There's a lot of pressure on these fight shoulders to get that job done and perform.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
You don't want to trade shots. Swing and a miss with that hook. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Good counter punch. Hold that thought. Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. The pound for pound king, Canelo is down. And look at that body shot. They couldn't have thrown it any better.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Talk about Alvarez in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back.
Here we go. It's round 2. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Big shot, and Alvarez is on the canvas. And that body shot folded him like an old T-shirt.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Give me your boy.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. They'll try and do it again.
Joe Calzaghe is on the canvas. What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
I need to see that again.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
That jab gets blocked. Just misses with that jab. counter-punching. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Joe Calzaghe just got rocked. Both men promised to knock their opponent down, and they were right in that round.
Sometimes you talk about drawing first blood. What?
Let's get it started in round 3. Both fighters knocked down in the last round. What do we have in store for us in this one?
I've seen that twice before. Both fighters knocked down in the same round. And you think, who's going to go back as confident? Who's going to come out as confident? Both fighters went back on unsteady legs. How is this going to unfold?
Beautiful counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Nope, that uppercut does not score. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. We've never seen Canelo in this. We knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
I've got to see that again.
Not many people would.
You are the sweetest thing. Yeah. I live on the joy you bring. But I'm coming back, knocking down the door. I'm coming back. Are you ready for more?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, and here.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, from San Antonio, Texas, introducing the 2-division champion of the world.
The fans are ready, and we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this will be like the rabbit in the headlights.
Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. Don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Nice defense on that hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
I like that round. Good work.
Here we go. It's round two. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out.
Oh, my God, Johnny! Bam is hurt. How are they still standing?
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Those counter punches have to hurt. When you're fighting a swarmer and you know their goal is to bury their head right in your chest, the uppercut will probably come in handy.
Oh man, you've got to swarm in your face. You've got to try and push him off, make him go into the rope. You've got to sometimes fight fire with fire.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Ooh, Bam is rocked. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Good looking hook, but it was blocked. They blocked the hook. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them. Let's get it started in round three. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
A perfect counter shot. Not going to let this one go to the judges. Incredible work rate. Bam is in trouble. Good job job trying to back out of trouble.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
A very competitive round here so far.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
You'd like to see more jabs. Nice stop, but that won't score. Bam is hurt. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
As long as they...
On to the fourth we go. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, just keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. This is a high-octane battle. The jab not finding its target. You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in this contest?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Swing and a miss with that hook. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? They both want a highlight reel knockout. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. This is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. Back into the fray here in round 5. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Do you believe what we're seeing? That jab is blocked. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Good counter punch. Blocks that left hook. Both men step back for just a moment. powerful counter shot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecard's going to need a knockout.
The bell,
This is the beginning of round 6. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when they've done the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
I love that. I love it. That jab slip.
Here comes round 7. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Swing and a miss with the hook. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Ooh, Bam is rocked. And down goes Bam. And that body shot folded him like an old t-shirt.
A shot from the gods took him out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can you continue?
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round. And there's the bell for round 8. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know he's...
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Bam is in... Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
That's lights out right there. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the court.
Bam goes down! How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Surprise there, a unanimous decision.
This is the last thing.
There ain't no room. Only one number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Straight in, more pain, so more gaining. Yeah, I came in, guns blazing, at braving. You get weighed in, been training, sick of waiting. Some failing, not plain sailing, entertaining. Check the ratings, let me out. I don't wanna be caged in. Yeah, I'm ready. Who's next up? Pay attention now, yeah, your best luck. I like to warm up like a few jabs, and then I hit hard like a left hook.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all. Do your business.
Now start countering. Just be smart. Be smart and counter. Be smart and counter. Just stick the jab on it. That's it. When you come back, throw the jab, flip, left hook. And again, when he leans forward, bring it up. Kick up the uppercut. Kick up the uppercut.
Time!
What was that? What are you doing? Come on, you're switching off. You've been cut.
Let's go.
Great work, this. It's all going nicely. It's all going to plan. Keep on top of it. Good shot. Good. He's gone.
Time!
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. I need to.
Let's fight.
Listen, you switched off. What are you doing? I need you to focus on what you're doing.
Box.
Now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. Have you got complacent?
Let's do it.
Don't forget the body. Mix it up. Mix it up. Body to the head. Body to the head. Look at his right hand position. Start doubling the jab up.
Okay.
That's time! Mate, what are you doing? Come on, switch on. Get back out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together. Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible...
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man. Good man. Just the same again.
And box.